it's always a humbling experience when you find something that you used to consider a real strength that has either become stagnant or really hasn't gotten enough progression to continue with the rest of your development in whatever you're doing. In my case, for this particular workout, I was noticing something that I've been trying to convince myself hasn't been a problem, but grip right now is not where I think it needs to be to continue to push my deadlift forward. I think if I want to get better, I need to make sure that my grip is going to come up. It's something that hasn't been a huge issue. I'm still able to get my sets, but it is affecting my focus on what I feel like I need to, and I've taken it for granted before. I've never had any grip issues, and it's a weird experience grabbing a bar and saying, wow, I could pull this for 5 more times if I could just hold on to it. But just the volume and the frequency of everything I'm doing with all these deadlifts has been pushing my grip strength a little bit past its current level, and I need to get it to the next level if I want to make sure that I'm still progressing. On that first set, you saw the last couple of reps, it was really starting to get shaken out by all those every time it hit the ground. The second set, you're going to see it less. It's not going to be so much my grip is the limiting factor, but you're going to see that thinking about it as much as I have to keep the bar in my hand is kind of preventing me from hitting the reps as cleanly as I would like. There's a little bit less full lockout and drive through, and I think part of that too is my mindset went a little bit autopilot just because I get so bored with reps, and I'm so terrible at deadlifting for reps. I just am not a fan of anything over 5 reps on anything, especially if it's heavy in your hands and you just want to be done with it. But you know, that's the nature of the beast, and it's one of the things that, since I'm bad at it, again, following the same pattern with a lot of these most recent videos and the commentaries, when you find something you're bad at, it's a joyous opportunity to fix the problem and become better overall. So you saw that was the first 2 sets were 525 for 12 each, and then this is 565 for 8. This is the rep deadlift day from the Cube Kingpin, but I am using my RTS principles with my RPE scale. I rated all these sets at around an 8 because I feel like if I could have kept holding on to the bar, I could have kept pulling it for days. But you know, your limiting factor is whatever it is, and so that's one of the reasons. I'm not going to go into a big detailed explanation right now, but it's one of the reasons that I really think that for a competitive powerlifter, using straps is probably not a great idea to assist with your grip. If you're a bodybuilder, do what you want. It doesn't really matter what your grip development and forearms really look like. I mean, maybe to you, it's your deal. It's a very subjective opinion to use. But for a powerlifter, if you need to hold on to the bar in a competition, it's a good idea to get used to holding on to it in the training environment and in your gym. If your grip's weak, you shouldn't use them because you need to bring your grip up, and deadlifting without them is the best way to improve that. If your grip is really strong, you shouldn't need them because you have a strong grip. Why would you need straps? After that, first set of 8, I came over here and did some close grip pressing, 315 for the pause triple, but I was a little less controlled than I wanted it to be, so I dropped the weight down a little bit, had my friend Jacob and his lovely lady Crystal here, and they were spotting me for those, and I think that the second 2 sets were a lot cleaner, and it gave me a chance to get some of the glute pump to go away so I could go back over and finish my deadlifts. This is the last set, 565 for 8. And I was almost running late to work. It's just been a hectic last few days and running all over the place like crazy. Yesterday was an 11-hour work day for me with not enough breaks for food, and getting my calories in has been pretty rough. Even when I'm hitting my what I would call my maintenance at about 3450, that it must not be my maintenance anymore because I'm losing weight again and back down to 216 from 219 and 220 at one point. So I need to figure that out, and I'm still enthusiastic and excited to keep moving forward, and I'm going to be doing some stuff to fix that grip issue so it's not an issue anymore. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like rating, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Masthetics, whose shirt I was displaying for there. Shout out to Matt Ogus, who just posted a picture on Instagram of my shirt that he is wearing. And Matt, I really appreciate you rocking that, bud. I think it looks great on you. I'm going to be back in the gym on Saturday for pause squats, pause bench, and some conventional deadlifts. Check out all the social media stuff down in the description below if you would so like to do that. And other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you're having a great day, and yeah, bye.